Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched. So there's a lack of magnesium in me? Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream. So I need to mag it sideways? Mag it sideways? What are you talking about? You need to mag it up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already, and the only prescription is insane amount of magnesium. You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form? Yes, if you want to live, you'll need to evolve. You need to ascend the carbon barrier, go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system. Damn, magnesium-based life form. Okay. What am I doing? Where's the rest of the armor? Go to the harbour gates and ask the Jolly Mesk about the armor. Buy pants. Ask the gardener. Split a kilo. Let's say the gardener's pretty close. We'll talk to El Gardener. Yo, why are you planting shit in March? Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March? Well, she points to her wheelbarrow, surprised at the question. This might be the last snow we get, at least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it, helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me. She smiles shyly. Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow. What nutrients? Nitrogen and sulfur mostly. She points to the sky, and whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess. A bit much? What are you talking? Grandma is a bit too much. A bit much? What are you talking about? That's what my grandma told me, okay? She feels interrogated now. It's hard to say if she's lying. Relax, miss. This is not an interrogation. We're just checking some facts. Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? An entrance to the yard? That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you. Noted, but I'll keep it to myself. I won't do that. Glad to have been service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you. Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's ask Garter. Garter? Mr. Garter? Alright, I can actually sleep now if I want to. Oh, we've got people galore, I see. Well, let's just talk to Garter first. Here's your trash container key. Thanks, I hope you found what you were looking for. I found the victim's clothes. How strange, I certainly didn't put them there. Who else has keys to the trash container? The trash collection service? CS Municipal? I don't see why they would put anything in the trash though. Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Oh, fourth wall, man. He turns to the man. Thank you anyway. Could someone of your staff have put them there? Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. He grimaces. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Thanks, let's talk about something else. So about that money I owe. Actually, let's talk about it. Yeah, I still don't have 30. And I can't sleep here unless I have the money, right? Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person and know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Good to know. Fine booze and drink it. Alright, who else can I talk to here? There's just one person over here, this dude. It's all about money, you know. These won't open up until tomorrow. Wait, so what on earth have I got that I can do? Okay. Have I got a map yet? Why a copy of the city map? But I mean, I thought my thing had the city map in it. I actually don't want to go this way. I want to go this way because the apothecary's over here somewhere, right? Close for enter. Use main entrance. Goods from the lorry haphazardly to the surroundings. The glossy magazine, Most Able-Bodied Men, this issue hosts the top 10 list. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. Welcome to Revachol.
Welcome to Revachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed at you, it's addressed at Kim. Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Say nothing.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Reversholdian nation makes it harder for Revershol to actually attain self-determination. He's right, you're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing. I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine. Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder.
You
Kim,
do make a cute couple, you know that?
the lorryman spits. Lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. Now that's settled, we have a couple of
Whatever
questions.
you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smouldering between his fingers. He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes. Probably Astral Whites. What was that argument all about? It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. He spits on the ground. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic, that is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. He gestures with his cigarette for emphasis. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. It matters at Kim, so naturally we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously you can see the merits of that. Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn maybe? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. Okay, and? This concerns you policemen, so better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. He throws a sharp glance at Lieutenant Kitsuragi. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. Cultural victory? What is this then? It's true, he pushes on. Also, you need to realise the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race with unknown characteristics leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Don't push your luck, Runt. The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Well, this wasn't your cup.
Looking for something, Runt? Huh? Coming to tell me to fuck off again?
I found this mug in the trash. Yours? He stares at the yellow man mug, then suddenly he explodes. Ha 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 ha, oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while. Is it yours? God damn, he wipes the tears from his eyes. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine. What are you hauling? Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Apples. Apples are exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide. Apples? Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions. What are you hauling? What kind of cargo? Apples. Sounds like a cover story to me. Look, Ace Detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. He loses his patience for explaining it. I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular Koshko picked apples. Koshko may be another derogative for a person from Grad, you think? Oh, so they grow apples in Grad. Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow them down south, Yekokata. A beautiful place, got great scenic vistas. In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to zone of ecological catastrophe, features no scenic vistas and supports virtually no plant or animal life. I keep saying Kochko, what does that actually mean? It means the people living in Grad. Yeah, you know, Gradniks, Gradvolk, those generics from Grad. Ah, so it's an ethnic slur. Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise? Oh, can I see the apples? Did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them. He looks at you with a strange glint in his eyes. Relax, you've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable. You said something about the rights and privileges of lorrymen. Yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter. He had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges. And that's a privilege? Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything. Very ancient, very prestigious. So you're in a carter's guild? Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profits, but then they try to replace us. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fucking run up the ass, mark my words. Generations of practice ain't no laughing matter. This dude, Trita, sick. Because it has three. 3 T's, how idiomatic. Double click to run, press space to stop. Oh, good to know. Alright, give me magnesium. Yellow roses, dozen of them, tulips too. Alco achieved. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio.